Okay, this is 16.1 measures of center. Those are your standards, and then your objective is to be able to use measures of center to describe a data set. We have a few vocabulary words. Measures of center is basically a single number that is used to describe the whole set of numerical values, and it describes a typical value from the data set, including a median, a mean, or a mode. So the mean is basically the average. So what you're going to do is you're going to add all the numbers together and then divide by how many data points you were given. And median is basically the middle number after you order them from least to greatest. And lastly, mode is the most repeated value of the data set. Okay, so for instance, if we have a survey and we ask these 5 kids how many siblings they have, and we have one that says 2, another one 3, another one 1, another one 1, and then another one 3. So the first thing I need to do always is put them in an order from least to greatest. So then I have 1, 1, 1, 1, and then 2, 3, 3. Okay, so I'm done there. And then the mean is, I'm gonna add them all together. So I'm gonna say 1 plus 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 3. That's 6. That's 8, 9, 10. So that's 10. And I'm gonna divide by how many data points I have. So how many kids did I ask? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 10 divided by 2 is, 10 divided by 5 is 2. That's my mean. 2 is my mean. And then the median is the middle number. So what you can do is you can grab your finger and then start from the ends and then go here, put them in pairs, and then the middle number is 2. Okay. The other way that you can do it as well is you count how many data points you have. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And half of 5 is 2.5. So basically you have to put 2 on one side, 2 on the other side, and the middle one is right there. So that's your mean. That's your median. Okay. And then the mode is what number is the most repeated. In this case, I have 2 modes, so it's 1 and 3. Okay. And so let me change something really quick for this so you can see another example. Okay. So imagine now that we asked 6 kids, and then we can say this one. Let me kind of just go back on this one. So that one you had an odd amount of data points. So you have 1, 1, 2, 3, 3. So because you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, this one's an easy one to do because you can just set 2 on one side and the 1 is the middle one. But then when you have even amount of data points, this is a different thing you do. So let me go ahead and do one. Imagine that again you ask kids, and this one, these are 6 kids. So the first thing you're gonna do again is order them from least to greatest. So you're gonna go 0, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 7. So the mean, you're gonna add them all together. So 12, 16, 18, that's 3 more, that's 21, and you're gonna divide by 6, so you're gonna get a decimal for that one. So 3.5. So you cannot have 3.5 siblings, but we just get the number to, to say that it's about 3 to 4. And then the median on this one, what you do is, look, if I cover them like this, I end up with nothing in the middle. So what I do is I get the 2 in the middle, which is 3 and 4. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to find the average of those 2. So in this case, is what's between 3 and 4 is 3.5, right? So that's my median there. Okay. Or the easiest way also to do it, like if that was actually not a 4, if it was a different number, like I don't know, what's a 6 or something like that, you can say what's between 3 and 6, or you can just add them together and divide by 2. That's your average. So 3 plus 4 is 7. 7 divided by 2 is 3.5. Okay. And in this case, we don't have any modes, so I can say none of them. Okay. And again, just another little quick note, make sure that all the units are the same. So if you're given centimeters, make sure they're all in centimeters. If not, you have to convert. So like for instance, if they say, okay, something is 1 meter and the other one is 20 centimeters, and they have like 30 centimeters. Well, this one is no centimeters, so you have to change that into centimeters. And how many centimeters are there in 1 meter? 100. Now you can actually work with this one. Okay, let me go ahead and give you one to do. Okay, imagine that these are the scores of a child for his homework assignment. Okay, so you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sets of homework assignments, and I need you to find the mean. And you're gonna find the median for me, and you're gonna tell me if there are any modes. Okay, remember this is important. Okay, for the median. So go ahead and do that for me. God bless you. Bye.